Kevin Holland gets a big third round TKO or knockout, really, over Santiago Ponzinibbio. Put him away with the big left hand, I believe. And Kevin Holland proved once again that he's got pop in his punches and he carries that power late into the fight. This is now the second current top 10 welterweight that he's knocked out in round three, the other being Jeff Neal, who recently beat Ponzinibbio by split decision. But Kevin Holland proves once again he's in the mix at any which weight class he chooses to settle into. As a welterweight or a middleweight, he's in the mix. He's 30 years old in his prime or entering it, and Ponzinibbio is not. Ponzinibbio's 36, which whatever, and he's got a lot of miles on him. He's definitely weathered, and this was just a case of if it's not one thing, it's another. Ponzinibbio in the Alex Morono fight, he was lucky to get the victory there. I don't want to invoke the word lucky, I guess, but I'll say he was definitely losing, as you know, and he got the comeback TKO. But that was just a case of him being old and slowing down visibly. In this fight, he wasn't slowing down. I thought he was doing very well, fighting on the outside with leg kicks. But the other side of getting old, in addition to slowing down, is you're more weathered, you're more vulnerable. And he was hurt a few times in this fight, a big back fist, or a little back fist, really. And then in the end, got caught with that big left hand. And yeah, it sucks. Ponzinibbio, I really like him as a fighter. It sucks to watch him lose. But yeah, that's just what happens when you're 36, only getting older and only getting slower. And fighting a guy like Kevin Holland, who doesn't make the most, in my opinion, of his reach. Not like, he should anyway. But that's what I like about Kevin Holland. He, uses his reach for power instead of just, whatever, length. And he's an exciting fighter, generally gets the finish. He's got now 20 out of 30 victories, 20 finishes, and 14 of them are by TKO or KO. So that's generally how Kevin Holland gets it done. And for a guy that's only getting older and more vulnerable, this seemed like a pretty likely outcome, and he made good on it, round three. For Kevin Holland, I think there are plenty of interesting fights for him. He wants to fight Masvidal. Masvidal retired shortly thereafter, but whatever. If he keeps goading him into a fight, maybe they'll fight. Maybe they'll fight on the fucking streets. No, but Kevin Holland, he could fight anybody. He could fight Jeff Neal again, Michel Pereira, one of the last guys to beat Ponzinibbio. But any which weight class, any way he goes, he's in the mix. And I really want to see Kevin Holland, I want to see the stars align for him and him make a good run for the title, or either title. For Ponzinibbio, this was a tough loss. And, I'm sure he'll stick around. And, he didn't retire as far as I know after the fight. But this definitely puts him closer to retirement, can't suffer too many losses like this. And like I said, if it's not one thing, it's another. Altogether, the signs are there. He's getting older. But yeah, good battle. Made for a really interesting fight on pay-per-view. Like, share, subscribe, all that horseshit. Check out my other videos.